You can choose to raid the caravan, or you can choose to guard it. This is a game where slaying monsters are not the only way to grow.
This man was literally transforming the face of cooking in this country.
We revamped the pub tables and we had an outside toilet. And that was 1995, 16th of August. So tomorrow will be 30 years of the Fat Duck. There are so many dishes that people don't realise that I've done, and I'd like them to realise.
I had absolutely no idea where Heston's food was coming from. It was a complete revelation, and it was incredibly exciting because I thought you will only ever come across something like this once in a lifetime.
All the dodgy people in this area has heard that there's some naive young man that has bought this pub.
This was something pretty extraordinary. It was going on in Bray, even if we didn't quite understand how extraordinary it was at the time.
When I opened in '95, I thought one day I could get a Michelin star, and I thought we deserved it. Crab ice cream was a groundbreaking dish. People loved it or hated it. When I called it crab ice cream, it was more shocking. If I said it was a frozen crab bisque, it was much more acceptable. And we did it with smoked salmon, so smoked salmon ice cream or frozen smoked salmon mousse.
You touch my dingly 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 dong, dingly 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 dong, boom. And when you touch my dingly dingly ding ding. Okej. Kako? Jest. Stavljaš jaja unutra. Koliko si stavio? Koliko to?
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deployed shortly. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Target down! Changing mags!
Enemies dropping into the AO. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the Warzone has been authorized. Resurgence. Survive to redeploy
Hello.
teammates. Kill to bring them back faster.
Hi, hi.
DC is set. Objective simple. Eliminate all bounty targets.
Small enemy here. I'm sorted.
You're getting another chance. Weapons free. Enemy counter UAV down. Get down!
Swapping mags!
fuck's sake.
Back in business.
We're returning you to the front.
Fuck yeah, oh man, this is like...
Targets evaded. Bounty contract informed.
There's no way I can go anywhere, man.
Back in business.
You're redeploying. We've got a loadout drop inbound. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy UAV overhead.
Broken armor. I'm back in.
We should like switch the side of the on the map. Fucking hell, this is the concentration of people here. Incredible.
Fucking dumpers, fucking cheating, man. Fuck.
Get down! Flash!
Enemy UAV is online. Your squad mate is
No way.
redeploying. Well done.
Operator establishing score streak.
Enemy dropping through the AO.
Changing max!
Positive ID on the bounty target. Hunt them down.
I'm badly hurt.
Yeah, okay, sure.
Prices are adjusted. You're being tracked by an enemy squad. Evade and survive.
Back in.
Stand by for redeployment.
O, mam mieć TB, man.
Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy deployed an advanced UAV. Resurgence is about to end. Make it
Inserting armor.
UAV standing by.
Requesting recon above.
Get to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Moving.
Inserting armor.
Priority tasking request received. Fire sale over.
Changing
Stop
max.
prices. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Be advised, no longer active. For keeps. Flight rates are restocked. Advise you to load up now.
Back in business.
Go get your men. We lost track of the bounty charge. Contract failed. Enemy UAV is
Eyes on
online.
enemy. Got some loot here.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Man, there's like 4 people in the water.
Gas is closing in.
4 people in the water. Oh yeah, he can hear.
You've made it to the top 10. Got 2
Where's my
squads
dry
active.
bag? Make it sharpish. I'm reloading.
when it was called smoked salmon ice cream, it was found to be 15% saltier because ice cream's sweet. So you have an expectation of sweetness and you get salt. The gap between expectation and delivery was bigger. And that was the beginning of the multi-sensory experience. The Victorians were the biggest consumers in the world of turtles. They, for some reason, stopped eating turtles, made mock turtle, which was made from root veg. So it was one of the first British dishes that was embraced in France. And I was flicking through this encyclopedia of British cooking that I had, and I saw one of Teniel's drawings. And it was the mock turtle standing by a fireplace. And I looked at it and thought, holy shit, it's a turtle with a calf's head, calf's tail and calf's feet. And that's what's in mock turtle soup, the same thing. I wanted to try and follow the story of Alice. So we made the mock turtle soup from the original recipe. Alice, at the tea party, the Mad Hatter dipped his fob watch in the cup of tea. And that's what we wanted to do. And also it's got an egg in it. It's a turtle egg and it's round. The yolk was swede and the white was turnip, which were both in the original recipe. So I got the first star in '99, then the second star came. When that happened, I went, oh shit, we need another sommelier. And then in 2004, the third star came and all hell broke loose. Probably from 2004 to 2008, I had a surge in creativity. And El Bulli were doing their thing as well. We were doing different things, but we were paired because there were new things that were changing the world of gastronomy, but I didn't realise that.
My name is Matthew Ford. I'm a food writer and a greedy bloke living the dream. I first heard about the fat duck by a story that I think appeared in The Caterer, and it was about how Marco Pierre-White and Gordon Ramsay used to compete. They'd dash there on their days off to eat Heston's food. And I went there and I reviewed it. I was absolutely gobsmacked.
Welcome to the Fat Duck. As you can see, it's a nice big restaurant. The chairs were designed as one piece of leather, one cow for the chair, each chair, and they're designed as car seats. So the journey menu, which is a tasting menu, is like going on holiday. So you're going on a car drive, basically. It ties into the Michelin Guide. The wine cellar. 2,500 bottles here. Yeah, up here we have a light system that we can change the colour of the lighting. We do some wine experiments here where you change the colour and it changes the taste of the wine.
It's almost impossible to underestimate the profundity of the effect Fat Duck and Heston had upon food. Not just food, but the food we eat at home as well.
Chocolate chips I did 3 years before opening the Fat Duck. I wondered why chips went soggy, and I realised it was all the moisture in the inside of the chip coming to the outside of the chip and making the crust soggy. So I tried to dry the chip out. Came across the technique that I've developed now. I suppose they've gone everywhere.
It should be Heston's triple cooked chips.
The soft runny Scotch eggs as well. But those two really are more prominent here.
Hello. Nie była mat. Babcy!
squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Bounty targets identified. Weapons free. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Setting waypoint. Changing max.
Огонь, все курица.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Enemies rearming. You've got gas moving in. You have reinforcements inbound. UAV inbound. Primary objective complete. Targets eliminated.
They got me!
Turning you to the front. Earn this. Dropping into the AR. Loadout drop heading your way.
Back in business.
You're redeploying.
Inserting armor.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Enemy UAV is online.
Changing max.
Cancel that! Scratch that!
Enemy counter UAV inbound. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Still send this area. Tossing frag. Incoming lethal. Moving. Changing max.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Changing max.
Enemigos. Throwing Molotov. Marking target location.
Enemy deployed. Use your tac map to hunt down the rest of them.
Changing max.
Enemy movement.
Your squad made it to the safe zone.
Using equipment.
Gas is moving.
Setting waypoint.
Reloading.
Changing max.
Mark the remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
That's our field upgrade.
LDVR inbound. Stand
Out of
10.
hill.
Win this thing. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Hostile shooting. Using equipment.
You're the last. Survive until you can.
Queste bottare.
Less than 10.
in the dark. Do you know the definition of gastronomy? I didn't know until I researched it only a year ago. And it's the sourcing, preparing or cooking and eating good food. So it could be a sandwich. This place has a very interesting history with molecular gastronomy. And in that room over there, the founder of molecular gastronomy, they had their wedding reception. Okay, so just for the geography, here is the hind's head. Over there, with Tom outside, is the fat duck. And then we're going to go over here to one of the development kitchens. Okay, follow me. So Carl's gonna bring us in.
Okay. Carl knows the code. Yeah.
Yeah, Carl knows the code exactly. Aye.
You all right?
Yeah, you?
Good, good.
So here, we call them double jellies. It's orange and beetroot, but what looks like orange is golden beetroot, and what looks like beetroot is blood orange. So the flavors are swapped around. Calling Mark in is a tester.
Tell me what I'm eating, chef.
Double jelly, it's orange and beetroot. Let's start with the orange.
That tastes the beetroot. Did I get that right?
Yes, you did.
And that doesn't taste the beetroot, it tastes the orange.
It's blood orange. Yeah. Brilliant. So these are Planet Heston folders, which can be for adults or kids. The thing we should we never lose the child in us.
Yeah, so it's a little pack. Get everything you need, and then it's just a little fun for the kids. So they can colour in the drawings, and then eat the whole thing.
Okay, so they're fruit/vegetable pastels, and they look like they're sweet, but they're made from savoury. They're vegetables. Try the black currant.
Beetroot.
Do you know we had a woman once, years ago, she put it in the mouth and said, "Oh, it's nice, what's this?" It's beetroot. And she said, I don't like beetroot. He said, "No, it's blackcurrant." Oh, that's nice. Just come from the lab over there, and we're now in the prep house, which also has a lab. So we're going to go in there now. This humongous machine produces these tiny little aerated beetroot meringues that we serve at the beginning of the dinner. And I'm going to let Carl talk you through it.
So we take hundreds of mini beetroots, baby beetroots, cut the tops off, juice.
Inserting arm. Squad mates back on station. Good work. Inserting arm. Enemy overhead. Changing back. Enemy dropping into the AO. Inserting arm. Inserting arm. Inserting arm. Enemy counter UAV inbound. Got some loot here.
Eyes on enemy.
Give me eyes in the sky.
Hostile UAV in the area. You've got a loadout drop inbound. Squad's in the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Marking target location.
Setting
Heads
waypoint.
up. An enemy squad marks you as a bounty target.
Indicating
Enemy
waypoint.
UAV overhead.
What? A, jedte govna oba dva.
Back on station. Go get after it.
I'm badly hurt.
Contract failed. Objective lost.
System identified.
Loadout drop headed your way. Enemy counter UAV inbound. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Now, inserting arm.
Yeah.
Then we put the juice into this rotor evaporator, and it's reducing it without cooking it.
So after it's gone through this rotary evaporator, end up with this super concentrated beetroot juice.
15 minutes, you have.
So Carl's piping the foamed beetroot into a silicon mold, ready for the next stage. Just incredible how much work, how many bits of equipment and the size of the bits of the equipment are used to make these tiny little things.
This went on the menu in 2011.
The main purpose of this is at the beginning of the menu, what happens is because the horseradish that sandwiches the two meringues, it triggers something called the trigeminal nerve, which runs across here, and it gets your appetite, stimulates your appetite and creates saliva, which makes the food more juicy.
So we're going to put them in the dehydrator now. Generally we leave them overnight, and then this is what's the outcome. I wanted to show you the breakfast cereal that we do as part of our journey menu. So we do a breakfast in a bowl.
Inspiration behind this is when I used to go to Cornwall for my holidays. It was like a 2-star hotel, but for breakfast you got a little packet of cereal in a bowl, or you could have a cooked breakfast. And I was in turmoil because I wanted both of them. So what we've done here is we've combined a cooked breakfast with cereal in a bowl, in a cereal packet. On the back of this, quite a lot of information on here. Ingredients: adventure, discovery, playfulness, curiosity, memories of childhood, and some flavouring. Vitamins and minerals. Yes, there's some there as well. So we're now in the sweet shop packaging room, and I'll hand you over to Sophie to explain what she's doing.
Hello, my name is Sophie. I'm the head pastry chef at the Fat Duck at the moment, and I'm going to show you the sweet shop that we have here right now in front of us. So the first thing we have here is the pecan pie caramel and the edible wrapper. These wrappers every day, and they come in these, we make them in petri dishes. So basically, you sort of gently pull it out. I was lucky there. You end up with a caramel that's like all twisted in a little wrapper.
These are based on Alice in Wonderland, the Queen of Hearts, and she took some tarts, and inside these playing cards is probably the thinnest jam tart in the world. And then we package them in an envelope, which you'll see now, and the stamp gets dipped in liquid nitrogen. So that's chocolate and beetroot to seal the envelope.
And then we have the tobacco chocolate. So it's a dark chocolate shell filled with tobacco ganache. We have some tobacco liqueur inside as well. Okay, so here we have our tea cake. So sort of the idea, I think, based off afternoon tea. So we have a little scone biscuit at the bottom. It's an Earl Grey marshmallow and then an Earl Grey bergamot gel at the top.
if Heston has a signature dish, and I wouldn't say he does, but it would be the sound of the sea.
We used to go to Cornwall for our holidays, and my memories were sort of sitting in the back of my parents' car with the boot open, wrapped in a towel, coming off the beach, cold sea, wet sand, eating a Cornish pasty. And one year, my dad did well in his business, and we went to France. And he'd read about this restaurant called the Beaumanière in Provence, which had 3 stars. So we went there. I didn't know what an oyster looked like. I'd never eaten lobster.
Hello. Like, where you fucking...
Hostile UAV in the area.
Inserting armor.
Bounty targets are up. Get up. All bounty targets are KIA. Well done. You have reinforcements inbound. Enemy UAV is online.
Jebote. Kad si ga stavila?
Your squad mate left the AO. We'll reduce your redeployment time.
Okay. Loot.
Changing mags. Hostile shooter. Heading off.
Enemy.
Lock back.
Enemy UAV overhead. Good kill.
Dead drop
Marking the
inbound.
squad on your tag map. Quick hunt.
Inserting armor.
Enemy counter UAV inbound. Enemy counter UAV inbound. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Lock back. Changing max.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is closing in. You have reinforcements inbound. Enemy UAV is online.
Changing max.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Inserting armor.
Bounty targets marked. Kill them all. Hostile UAV in the area. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Friendly loadout
Setting waypoint.
on the way. Enemy UAV is online.
Changing max.
Target down. Marking the rest.
Eyes on enemy.
Hostile UAV in the area. Your squad mates back on station.
Lock back.
Good work.
Counter armor.
Shit.
Marking target location.
Gas is moving.
Marking target location.
Back in business.
Stand by for redeployment. Right, an enemy squad is tracking your location.
Changing maps. I'm good.
Ai jebem ti botare glupe.
We're not dying.
Use this time for some target
Definitely
practice.
noise of crickets. The intoxicating smell of lavender. The noise of the feet of the waiting staff crunching on the gravel. The cheese trolley was the size of a chariot. The sommeliers had the one moustache. I might have made that by the way, but I remember had a one moustache. Leather apron, wine list this big like a billboard. Everything's bigger when you're smaller. The wine glasses were like this size. That was a really big drive in me creating what I now call multi-sensory gastronomy. I worked with somebody called Charles Spence at Oxford University, who put me in a sound box, put a microphone, headphones on me, and got me to eat crisps. And when he changed the frequency, it changed the texture of the crisps, and it became more stale. And then for some reason, I thought, what happens if you put the sound to go with the same thing you're eating? So we did oysters with the sound of the sea. We'd had the plates made, we'd had the dish done. It was just the sound. And Carl, that was working for me at the time, he's got 3 stars now in America. Kyle just said, I'll put it on my phone, give it a go. The moment I heard it, I had a big grin on my face. And that was it. Kyle was the first person to have it. He came in with his parents. They came over from the States. And the 3 of them had the sound of the sea. And for Kyle, they put Surfing USA by the Beach Boys. After we got the 3rd star, I spent a year questioning why we got the 3rd star and what happens if we lose it. I think the 50 best, when we got number 1, I realised the 50 best is a transient thing and it caused pressure in development as well because we become fearful. There's a fantastic, downstairs on the fireplace, it says, fear knocked on the door, faith answered, and no one was there. So if your belief is stronger than your fear, then you can continue. If your fear is stronger than your belief, it's a different story. Counting sheep, which is an idiom, it was designed as the part of the menu where you're getting ready to go to sleep.
Bring them back faster.
Hello.
Back in business.
Go get your revenge. It's all on you. Stay alive so you're
Last one standing.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Enemy UAV overhead. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
UAV available for tasking.
Changing max. Requesting recon above.
Your objective is simple. Eliminate all bounty targets. Get your squad to the safe zone. Leave no one behind. Enemy dropping into the AO. line expired. UAV
Inserting
exiting the AO.
I'm good, I'm good.
Enemy UAV is online. You have reinforcements inbound.
Broken armor! Changing max! Last mag!
You've got a loadout drop inbound. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Changing max!
Enemy soldier incoming. Enemy
Getting
counter
lost.
UAV inbound.
Changing max!
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV overhead. You have reinforcements inbound. We lost track of the bounty target. Contract failed.
Inserting armor!
Down to you, soldier. Stay sharp. You're losing ground. Moving. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Setting blast!
You're the last one standing, soldier. Survivors from your squad can redeploy. Keep the pressure on.
Nabij me snakorac oba dvoje.
10 squads active in the field.
Napušite se kurca. Smetlari jedni. Jebom pa smatram.
Ovo je srpski burger sa miročkim sirom za 8. U centru Beograda možete probati ovu kombinaciju junetine, mladog ajvara, slanina i miročkog sira sa još nekim dodacima. Zove se Kriv burger kao i naziv lokala koji danas posećujemo. U ponudu imaju nekoliko burgera, a cena zavisi od količine mesa. Kreće se od 630 pa do 1100 dinara za 5 burger mesa. Limited burger se izdvaja jer ga služe isključivo u lokalu i svakog meseca ga prave sa drugačijim sastojcima. Ovog puta je obogaćen sosom od tartufa. Nije smash burger, u pitanju je jedan veći komad mesa i ovdje vidite kako izgleda. Za kraj ostavljamo i ogroman blue cheese and bacon sa 4 komada mesa koji je jako sočan. Njegova cena je 950 dinara. Smash Crib se nalazi na adresi Kajmakčalanska 33 Beograd, a također imaju lokali u Bulevaru Oslobođenja 319. Javite mi utiske ako isprobate neki od njihovih burgera. Ovo je srpski burger sa miračkim sirom za 830 dinara. U centru Beograda možete probati ovu kombinaciju junetine, mladog kajmaka, slanine i miračkog sira sa još nekim dodacima. Zove se Crib Burger kao i naziv lokala koji danas posećujemo. U ponudi imaju nekoliko burgera, a cena zavisi od količine mesa. Kreće se od 630 pa do 1100 dinara za 5 burger mesa. Limited burger se izdvaja jer ga služe isključivo u lokalu i svakog meseca ga prave sa drugačijim sastojcima. Ovog puta je obogaćen sosom od tartufa. Nije smash burger, u pitanju je jedan veći komad mesa i ovdje vidite kako izgleda. Za kraj ostavljamo